Hello, my name is David Worrell, and I'm the proud owner of WeAquatics, a swimming program here in Washington, D.C. And today I want to talk to you about three important points that I think are overlooked or don't get their fair share of attention when it comes to how to administer swim lessons for young swimmers, young children. My experience is I've been teaching swim lessons now for 20 years. 10 years have been dedicated to the age groups between 6 months and 4 years. And these are the skills that I think make or break great swim lessons. So number one, knowing who you're teaching. If you're teaching students who are below the age of 2.5 or 3, you're probably not going to be able to get a whole lot of coordinated arm movements or leg movements, and therefore don't even go down the road of trying to get those movements. Once the student is moving, pushing the water and propelling themselves through, that's about as much as you can ask for this age group. Number two, you're going to want to know the comfort zones. Don't move too fast too soon. So that means with the progression in point number one, you're going to want to make sure that each lesson is set up in a way where you can get incremental progress over the course of the lessons, the progression, and you're not trying to move from one step to another without linking those steps. This comes from frequent lessons. It's not going to be a one hour lesson or 30-minute lesson for a young child. It's going to be a series of lessons in the course of a week for maybe 8 to 12 minutes in each lesson. This is how the younger students learn. They don't learn from verbal cues. They're learning from muscle memory and from being put in a situation that requires them to move in the way that they are going to be swimming. And that's how you have to set the lessons up. So in order for them to stay focused and not react to the water temperature or the fact that they are just simply tired, you're going to want to make sure the lessons are shorter and more frequently. And the last point that I want to talk today about is what you communicate with your nonverbal cues. How you hold a student, what you do when they get upset. These are all very important in communicating confidence and safety. And without the student trusting you and you being predictable through their lessons, they're not going to let you take them outside of the comfort zone. They're going to get very upset, and that is going to be what makes it harder for you to stay focused on what it is you're trying to do. So students getting upset, you have to make sure that you're very calm, soothing, because all they're doing is reacting to being outside of what they are normally accustomed to. And it's not to take personally, it's not about you, it's about them. So let the student guide the pace of the lesson, let the student and their body language, how they're reacting, determine what you need to do to calm them down and keep them soothed and the lesson moving forward. You're gonna come in some days with an agenda of things that you want to get through. It's not gonna happen. Don't take it personally. Remember, go back to short, frequent lessons, and in the long run, you'll see these skills start to manifest. So these are the three things I want to talk today about. Knowing who you're teaching, making sure that you know where the comfort zones are and not moving too fast and too soon, and being very aware of what your body language is projecting to that student. We'll have more videos in greater detail with each of these points, but these are the things that we want you to focus on with your lessons. All right? Thank you very much.